Okay students, now we are at the end of the lesson of making of a nation from 1870s to 1947. So far we have come across many movements and Quit India movement finally, and who are the leaders who has taken very initiativeness. Some of them they want to gather India, and some of them they wanted to make it into two nations. Now the topic which we are going to discuss is towards independence and partition. You might have been eagerly waiting how India has been divided into two countries. The reasons we are going to discuss in this topic. See, from late 1930s onwards, that means already Muslim League is separated. They thought that once the Britishers gave independence to our country, the Hindu-dominated country, we have much Hindus in our country. They felt that again it is going to become another British rule in India, in which the Muslims will be treated as a low people. That means the Muslims are going to get sufferings from the Hindus. That opinion has been there in their mind. They felt like that. In that sense, they wanted to have a separate nation of which consists of completely the Muslims. Earlier we united and we were very good. Once that idea of that majority and minority went into their minds, they started thinking, if at all the British give independence, what is going to be the position of Muslims in India? So for that, some of them they strongly felt that we need a separate nation. For that, they have done another freedom movement in our country. This freedom movement is between Hindus and Muslims. Whereas we together fought with Britishers, but after thinking that immediately we may get, after the situations of Second World War, almost they felt that we may get independence. If we get it, what is going to happen? These ideas made that Muslim League think very seriously, and the demand of separate nation came into force. See, in 1930s itself, the league means here the Muslim League began thinking, and already we have discussed that in 1937 in some provinces the elections have been conducted together. The Muslims were not given much priority. Actually they wanted to contest in the elections, but it was like a combined, and they understood that surely Muslims are the minority in India. These elections proved after 1935 Act. Then in 1940 the Muslim League moved to a solution demanding for independent states for Muslims. So they thought that we want to participate in the elections, and wherever these people are there, we want our separate states in India. Especially we can go for north, western part and eastern side. Eastern side means Bengal, already we have discussed. So they passed one revolution in 1940s itself, and the failures, the Congress is trying to convince that please you don't do like that, we all are like brothers, we live together in one country. The National Congress tried to convince the Muslims, but in 1940s the Congress went jail. Why they went jail? Because the movement was very severe and they are participating. In 1942 again what happened? They have gone to that Quit India movement started. Many protests were going on. The leaders were kept in the jail. So they are trying to convince them, and middle something is happening. What we should say, that the connection is not clearly. They are unable to solve the problem between the Muslims and Hindus. The Congress failed in that. And in 1945, finally, the Second World War ended. After the defeat of Hitler by the remaining parts of the nations, Axis group, so it has been ended. Now, almost the Britishers also have lost their efficiency, and they were ready to give independence for our country because of this protest going on in the country. The British opened the negotiations. Negotiations means they started thinking, because interiorly another differences are going. Muslims are asking for separate country, Hindus are not accepting for this. So what did they do at that time? Again they conducted elections. In 1946, the elections were conducted to the provinces. Whatever the provinces were there, in 1937 they conducted once. In 1946 again the elections were conducted, and at that time the Congress got good majority in general constituency. General constituency means where the people of all together supported for this one nation unity. And whereas the League got only the majority where the Muslims were there. General means altogether people will be there, and in particularly the Muslim majority places only this Muslim League has got the seats. Seats means got the lead. That means they won the seats to enter into the council. So this happened, and it persisted with that demand. That means in general Congress won. Only in Muslim League, that means Muslim majority area, Muslim League has won. And finally, it persisted with the demand of Pakistan. So this gave and hope. They understood that, see, in general constituency, Muslims were not able to win. Only in Muslim majority places only we are getting. So it is better to have another nation. That idea has become very strong. And then in March 1946, the British wanted to find out. Earlier we have learned about one Simon Commission, who wanted to come to India and find whether they are able to govern themselves or not. Same like that, the British cabinet with 3 members, that mission consists of 3 members, they sent them to Delhi. And they wanted to find out, is it good for dividing the country into 2 parts or to have a same country? And what did they decide? They decided that it is not good to divide India into 2 parts. It will have more benefits, and most of the people were interested to be together only. But their idea was not respected. So the cabinet mission failed. Mission means it consists of 3 people. Just they wanted to find which is correct for India. Either they wanted to be together or they wanted to be divided. But their ideology or whatever they have given, it is not accepted. That means the cabinet mission failed. After Quit India movement, the cabinet mission in which year? In March 1946. And finally, they were in still confusion whether these people will accept to give another nation or not. The Muslim League started doing the agitations. What did they do? Especially on 16th August 1946, they have declared, see the date, 16th August, before 1 year of getting independence, they made the movement very serious. That is, on 16th August 1946, they called it as a direct action day. Who is doing all these things? Muslims are doing. They wanted to have a Muslim League people, they wanted to have a separate nation. Just we have discussed about who are the people supported. Among them, Muhammad Ali Jinnah was the main spokesperson for this separation of nation. And immediately when it was declared as a direct action day, many rights were broken. The people started having the differences between Muslims and Hindus, and many people, nearly thousands of people died in Calcutta. You know very well, Calcutta is the initiative place of many changes in the national movement. It happened much in that place. And by March 1947, the violence, see, we have entered into the ending. 1947, the violence spread in North India very severely. Almost all the North Indian provinces, states have been affected by this dispute. That some of them Muslims wanted to get separate nation and Hindus wanted to get together. Like that, some conflicts were there. And finally, many people were killed in this riots, and women faced untold brutalities. Untold brutalities means which we cannot expect and which we cannot discuss among ourselves. Such a type of problems have been suffered especially by women during the partition time. And many were forced to flee. Obviously, when they didn't accept it, what did they are telling? You belongs to Muslim, you go to your country, you belongs to India, you come this way. Like that, they forcibly did that one. And finally, what happened? India changed many cities. Earlier, they have been occupied by all the people. But now, the cities, some of them they migrated to another place, and some of the people came to another place. Like that, there were totally many changes. Many changes were there. So finally, what happened? After a long period, that means see, they thought in 1947, after this all incident happened, a new country called Pakistan was born. So finally, what do you understand? All these things made the partition of India a very, very difficult task. It didn't happen in a peaceful way. And you know very well that we got independence in 1947, August 15th. We celebrate Independence Day on August 15th, whereas the Pakistan people celebrate Independence Day on August 14th itself. The same day at midnight they have given the independence, because all things led them to think it's better to divide. That's why we say that India couldn't have a development. The situations when it has been divided, they are very tough times and they were in a big turmoil. Thank you.